Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Curse of the Azure Bonds. This is the remaster I'm working on. I think we're on part 5 of this playthrough. And we are in the Drow Elf Caves. Not sure what direction I need to be going here. I think I'm going the wrong way. Hey Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, that's right. That's where I found this dark elf female. Ah, okay. Yeah, I never went backwards that way. I think there might be a fight in here if I haven't already done it. Any prep spells? I did fix some issues that I found last time. Figured out why the Drow weren't casting. It's because they're considered fighter magic users. And I didn't automate the spells of those. I only did straight casters. So they will be casting now. Save D. Clerics. Okay. See if we can hypnotize any of them. Cool. Got one to surrender. Let's do a point blank range attack. Nice. Summon some animals. Well, the fire did work fairly well. Let's see. My guys are kind of in the way. You could cast it over there. As long as we don't get hit. Uh-oh, one of them begins casting. Did I put if they're casting? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Which one? This one? Enlarged monk with... haste shouldn't have worked on the monk. I gotta fix that. 8 monks, I believe. Well, actually, no. It's once you reach a certain level. I'll double check on it, though. Once you reach a certain level, haste doesn't work on monks. What level is he? 6. He might still be legit. Missed. Let's summon Wild Boar. Wow. Got 7. Uh-oh, Mr. Spock's held. Protection from good got cast on Mr. Spock. That's not supposed to happen. Mutiny. Okay, wall of fire. Let's put it right here. Hmm. Oh, there goes one of my characters. Bandage. Let's do a ring if we can. Nice. What spell did he cast? Another? Okay, there's cursed. Okay, we're gonna cast down ourselves to make a ring. Ah. Hmm. No, Moody. Moody was bandaged by a wild boar. I don't think that should be able to happen. Bow ladder goes down. Clerics are reckoned. Hold person. Okay, I think what's happening here is the hold person spell. Some of those spells aren't looking at the target type. Just need to fix that. Hey, Boat Ladder, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sever says a wild boar just bandaged Moody, talented boar. Yeah, exactly. Which one do we want to do here? This one. Whoa! Boat Ladder's on a 25 stream streak. Holy moly. Man, the monk can't hit anything. I gotta look at what his Thaco is. It's the same as thieves, and thieves have terrible Thaco. Although I boosted thieves to have the same Thaco as fighters. Yeah, hold person seems to be the only spell that it's messing up in right now. Oh, and protection from good. Targeted the wrong with that too. Charm monsters, why not? Unaffected. Old animal. Got one held. Nice. Their blesses aren't working very well because they're magic resistant. So, yeah, think of 16 on the monk. Spiritual hammer. That's not going to help you much when you have a drow mace. We have haste on, so we're getting multiple attacks. Oh, yeah. So the monk, I probably should have the monk use a weapon. So the monk punches, and it has like, if they're wearing splint mail, which I think they are, it has a major minus hit chance to penetrate. So the monk's open hand is very ineffective against these. I have to see if I still have that halberd. I do. Okay, we're going to equip that. Now we'll have a much greater chance to penetrate. See, the anti-penetration chart really makes a big difference. I probably should show that on the effect page, on this analysis. I think what I'll do, yeah, that'd be cool to put that in there. Let me put notes. Show anti-penetration adjustments for active weapon type. Same with like quarterstaff, it doesn't have a good chance. Air cleared, his caster went down, so his ring of fire went away. The boar bandaged him again. Sever lost his phantom armor finally. I think haste wore off. Yeah, definitely. Wild boar falls dead. He reached his negative limit. Ah, Sever's blinded. Why is this guy? He's just been casting. Oh, he's helpless. Let's hit him now. We're down to one wild boar. Can he make it? Oh. Cause light wounds. Oh boy, and we're blinded. Thinking of trying to make it to the side over here, but we would take more damage walking through it. So they are considered animals. If I do invisibility to animals. Let's do a cure serious on ourselves. Or not. Yeah, they're gonna win. The party was destroyed. Dang. That's a rough one without doing the invisibility trick. Let me see if there's some better spells I could use to prepare. Monster summoning. What do we have right now? Yeah, let's get rid of one of the walls of fire. Let's get rid of knock. Monster summoning. Monster summoning 1. Haste. Your image again. I'd like to get blank too. And then 5 enlarges. Okay. Bark skin. Let's do some bark skin. We can cast that before battle. Plant growth, if we could go first before they reached us, it would slow their movement down. Would that buy us anything though? I think so. And then 4th level, we have an animal summoning. Dispel magic could be useful. We have cure serious. Let's do blank. Okay. Now we'll get prepped. I got to remember to equip the halberd on the monks so we have a much greater chance to penetrate those. Phantom armor. Quintran already has it. Let's put it on boat ladder. Can at least absorb a little damage. Arc skin. There we go. I think that's it, right? Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's get our shots in, Ranger. Nice. Animal summoning. We want to get out of the way and cast that. Let's move up here. Same with the mage. Let's move you down here. Well, no, we'll move you here. We can get Moody. Where's Moody at? Okay, we can get Moody to try to do a backstab if we set this up right. Back this one. Okay, here's the monk. Now, let's have Moody hit this one. Backstab. 105 damage. Another backstab, double damage. Wild boars again. Ladders held. Bugbears. Okay. We try paralyzation and just hit this. Okay, wall of fire. Let's take a look here. Well, they didn't successfully knock Bow Ladder down. Even though he's held. He passed his assassin chart. Check. Uh-oh, Sever's held. Uh-oh, we just got an error. Let me see what it's on. What's this erroring on? Ah, this does give me a clue, though. I've been having problems with the whole person. This hopefully will help me figure out what's going on here. Spells. Okay. That's really weird. Somehow this drow has decided to cast Old Person before the code runs to check what spell he's going to cast. So it has to have been, it didn't clear from last time. Okay. All right, I think I know what to do here. Oh, okay, I see what happened. I think he had a morale failure. He had a morale failure, then he made a decision on what to do. Because he couldn't run. Or he decided not to run. That's what it is. Okay. I think I'll just note this and then I'll fix it later. So I don't waste more time. Line 285. All right. Well, let's stop this, restart it. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I was going to fix it if it was going to be real quick, but I need to dig into that bug more, so I'm gonna fix it later. I think what happened was the Dark Elf failed a morale check and had decided he didn't, instead of running, he decided to cast, and so it was trying to cast a spell he picked before the code runs that actually determines the targets. So the game engine got confused and was going to crash it, so just stopped it. Okay, let's see if we can get an early wall of fire on these. Summon animals. Let's do a paralyzation. Oh boy, look at all these castings that's going to happen. Wall of Fire is really nice on these because it sticks around, and each round they can potentially... Nice, paralyzed one. Okay. They could potentially take damage and lose their turn. Monster summoning 2. I do want to do that, but all these are in the way right now. Oh, nice. Thinking Cloud got one of them. Let's see if we can hypnotize. One to surrender. Oh, we hit the same bug. All right, I'm gonna patch this temporarily. What we'll do is we'll say we'll remove any that are extra. That way at least it won't crash when I work on the real fix offline. Let's see here. Okay, that'll take care of that. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Chug-a-lug with DFortae and bugs. Jeff has been playing, what was that game called? Oh, it was so bad. Tim's on a 5-stream watch streak. Nice. Let's try to hypnotize these. Failed. Didn't get a single one. You've been churning through games. Yeah, you have. Oh yeah, Animaniacs. That was the terrible one. Animaniacs on Game Boy, and it sucked, he says. Okay, point blank range shots. Here we go. Look at that. Owned. Okay, wall of fire again. If possible. We don't get held first. Oh, ladder got held. Okay, let's put it right here. Nice. Mr. Spock's held. Look at that guy just running right through the wall of fire. Okay, now we can summon some animals, hopefully. Ah, Sever lost his spell. Monster summoning. No! Quintran lost his spell. These guys are brutal. Jeff says I did beat it though. It was really just the stage 2 boss that I didn't understand for 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. Hey, Wolfside, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's see if we can hold any of these. Nope. Sever got diseased. Way to go, Moody. Veggie pygmy or large scorpion? Let's go for the scorpions. Hold animal. Oh, Mr. Spock killed with one cruel blow. Jeff says, so what's the killer feature of your Goldbox engine remake? Oh gosh. Oh, what? Large scorpions are considered snake? Ah, it's looking at reptile flag. It's not a snake. Okay. Well, I've added in a bunch of classes, implemented probably 30 new spells, at least. The AI of the computer's a lot smarter now, a lot harder. I've fixed probably 20 or 30 things that weren't according to D&D rules that SSI did not implement correctly. So all that kind of stuff. Yeah, these should not have got held. The game considers the snake charm spell to be reptile instead of looking specifically for a snake. That's pretty funny. You're doing good. You made some progress in Wizardry 7. Nice. Glad to hear that, Wolf Sight. That snake charm one I can fix real quick. Which we'll do probably soon because we're probably going to die against this. That's great. Man. Uh, yeah, some of the spells are very, very different too. Like major new tactics you can use now. Implemented the Druid and Illusionist to have completely different spells. Wolfside says, made it through the funhouse and finally got a weapon upgrade for my Valkyrie. Nice. Hey, Kipper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, the Snake Charm spell only works. It works against the reptile flag, which is wrong. That's evidently how they implemented it in this game. There weren't in Curse Azure Bonds. I think the only insect probably or the only reptile probably was snake, so they got lazy. But now that I've made it where you can summon in giant scorpions from Pool of Radiance, it's bringing in things that they didn't consider. So I'll fix that. Hey Moody, welcome. How are you doing? Pinball tournament update. It was the worst. Really? Why? That's a bummer. Yeah, let me fix this, because that's bugging me, the snake charm thing. Snake charm. Oh, that's even worse. So Pool of Radiance classified the large scorpion as snake. Really? We'll have to override that when we import it in. We'll force them to reptile. So I was blaming Curse Azure Bonds, but it's actually Pool of Radiance. In their game file, they had the scorpions classified as a snake. So now I forced them to a reptile. Yeah, that's a bummer. You're an 8.1 out of 10, Moody. Went through qualifying with a stomachache, progressively getting worse. It got so bad I had to skip the finals. Oh, sorry to hear that. Dang. That's a bummer. Real bummer. Okay, boat ladder. Point blank range. Look at that. Amazing. I'm gonna move Sever up here and delay. Let's do the same with these. I do want to do a wall of fire, but let's move here first and delay. Let's be a bit more strategic about this. Okay, looks like they all acted. So let's start with Quintran first. Monster summoning 2. I think that's the bugbears. Let's get them summoned. Do we do the wall of fire? Let's do a wall of fire first. Summon animals. Get our wild boars in there. Okay. I don't think you get to pick the target with blur. No, you don't. All right, it's the next round. I think I want to do a point blank range attack. Let's move one farther away. There we go. Nice. Let's move you back up here. Let's let the boars move forward, hopefully. See if we can hypnotize any of these. This time, well, they are magic resistant. Okay, so the magic resistance is a flat 50%. Then they get their saving throw attempt. So I think I should go for the best, which is probably surrender. We got one to surrender. It's not terrible. Bugbears, they take up less space than the ogres. Okay, large scorpions again. This time snake charm won't work on them. He held his own guy. That's hilarious. I don't think that's right. He's like, shut up. That's all. There's only 3 over here. Can't reach those. Another hypnosis attempt. Nice. Oh, that one's held. The one that's held got hypnotized. That doesn't help as much. Sever's held. Ugh. Hey, Ludius, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Did I see lobsters? Yeah, they're giant scorpions. Large scorpions. We've summoned so many things, they're all getting in the way. They're good distractions, though. The bugbear surrendered. He's like, I didn't sign up for this. Ooh, nice. See what scrolls we have. Magic missile. Let's give it a shot. Nope. 50% chance. The scorpion surrendered. DFortae gets taken down. Scorpions are like, this is not working out for us. What do we have on this scroll? Feeble Mind. Fear, Fire Shield, Fumble. Might as well use Fumble. Unaffected. Ah, poisoned! Large Scorpion poisons one of them. Nice. Insta-kill. I think we may have success this time. Large Scorpion. Assassinate, backstab, normal. Backstab. Success. Wow, that's brutal. Oh, look how those level ups do. Okay, and I think we already have all this stuff we can use. Yeah, the monk can't use any of that. Lydia says, I know I'm just nitpicking, but don't creatures with less than 5 int not run away? That's a good question. I don't know. I think the way it works, Ludius, is no, they can run away, but if they have higher intelligence, they surrender instead of running. I feel like that's the case, but I need to look at the rules. I'll make a note of that because I want to implement it according to the rules. But that's how the engine works, I believe. And this is first edition, remember. But I will double check on that. Okay, so monk, you can't use any of that. Fighter assassins using longsword. Okay, yeah, so I think I fixed this. Let's see. This should be considered specialist item. Still only showing think with 9. Yeah, that's not doing it right. Let's see. Notes on that. Like they don't suffer morale effects. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know. We'll have to look. I'll have to look in. I don't know if that'll be the player's guide or the dungeon master guide. Probably the dungeon master guide. Okay. You can't use any of that. All right. Moody's regenerating because he has 20 constitution. Okay, we'll save this under C because I want to potentially do those fights again to make sure I get the bugs fixed. All right, let's get some enlarges. Haste. Monster summoning blank. Wall of fire. Monster summoning 2. Let's get a couple phantom armors too. Those, I know those expired. Animal summoning. Summon insect. Moody says, I know my workout would help. I knew my workout would help. You mean it helped you in real life, or are you saying in the game you're the Moody character? What do I want? Cure light. Oh, you have 20 constitution in the game. That's funny. Okay, let's see. We need to get Phantom armor back. Let's put that on Sever. Quintran. And then we'll do enlarge. Enlarge lasts a while. Okay, ready to move on. Should I go get my level ups? Yes, I should, because these are casters. We may get higher level spells. Because otherwise we'll be stuck not getting level ups once you move too far into this dungeon. Alright, Sever. Level 10 Druid. Wow. Mr. Spock, level 7 Illusionist. Nice. Okay, so we don't get a higher level spell yet. We don't get a 4th level spell yet. What would help us in this area? Wraith form won't help at all, because they all have +1 or better to hit. We're not going to be fighting anything where we need gaze reflection. It only lasts 1 round anyway. It's kind of a weird spell. Guess I'll get fear. And Quintran, level 9 magic user. Ooh, we get a 5th level spell now. Animate Dead, Conjure Elemental, Monster Summoning 3. Old Monsters, Feeble Mind, Cone Cold, Cloud Kill. I'm going to do Monster Summoning 3. The Conjure Elemental is cool, but there's a 5% chance every round that the Elemental will actually turn on the mage. Turn on the party. The Druid's Conjure doesn't have that problem, but the magic users does. So let's go with Monster Summoning. Okay, and we get 5th level again. I'll have to recast all these. Visibility, paralyzation, or fear? Ah, we get a 5th level spell now on the Druid. Past plant, wall of fire, insect plague, animal reduce, animal growth, Animal summoning 2 sticks to snakes. Animal growth would actually be pretty sweet to use on the summons we have. It doubles their hit dice or their hit points and doubles the damage they do. That'd be kind of a fun combo. And most things are considered animals. Most things we would summon. Insect plague could be useful too. Especially for preventing spell casting. Let's try insect plague. Because each round it could potentially interrupt. Pass plant. Here, have a plant. Yeah, the pass plant spell's really interesting, but it's outdoors only. It's really cool how it works. I made it where if you're standing at the base of a tree, the druid basically is removed from battle. He embeds himself in the tree. And then the next round, he can teleport to the next tree. Like it has a huge range. It could hit anywhere on the battlefield. He can teleport to that tree as long as it's the same type. Or he could remain inside the tree and he's invulnerable. So it's a really interesting spell, but since it's in outdoors only in this game, it's a little bit limited because you don't do too much outdoors. But still cool, nevertheless. Okay, back into here. Let's do enlarges. Because we're going to have to fight the salamanders again. Let's test out insect plague here. Wall of Fire is not going to do anything against these except the drow. It's a peculiar spell. Yeah, it is very peculiar. It's kind of cool though. Got one hypnotized to surrender. Oh yeah, it takes time for insect plague. It's a channeling spell. Forgot about that. Okay. Gosh, does it take 10 rounds? I think it might take 10 rounds before it even triggers. Great for a really long battle, but not so great for a battle like this. Sever lost his spell. He's still channeling. I think I made it where you can still keep channeling because it takes so long. Earthquake, same way. Earthquake takes 10 rounds before the channeling is completed. The monster summoning is not going to help here because they're going to summon behind us, but we'll see what selection we get. I don't remember what I made for monster summoning 3. Oh, nice. He's channeling still. Owlbear or Thrycreen? Let's get Thrycreen. Take up less space. Sever's still channeling. Yeah, it's a 10 round spell. That's not going to be very useful. Okay, so let's get back. Ah, DFortae's due to level up. What is he? A monk? Ooh, we should go do that. Yeah, let's go do that. 10 rounds for insect plague? Is that a bug? LOL, Moody says. Touche. And no, it's not a bug. That's how it's supposed to be. Lame copy protection. Okay. Nice. Let's see what his open hand damage is. 1d6 plus 4. His movement's 21. See what bonuses he has. Dodge missiles on petrification save. 0 damage on spell save. That's actually really sweet. So like if someone were to cast a fireball and he gets caught in the area, if he makes a saving throw, he'll take 0 damage on the spell. Otherwise he takes full damage. There's not too many things that shoot at this point. I mean, if you're fighting all the Zentil fighters or those guys that shoot that are from Yolish, that'll be useful. All right, so we won't do insect plague. Need to get Phantom Armor again here. The other thing I just noticed is his armor class 6. Is that right? I think it is actually right. Yeah, it is right. He had Phantom Armor on. Let's get him some more. Monks get really good once they get high level, but until then they're kind of mediocre at best. Let's see. Let's do animal summoning 2. And I gotta let my dog out real quick. Be back in probably about 5 minutes or so. Hey everyone, I am back. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You always seem to come around when I'm on break. Okay, go back to HAP. Enter. Have to do the salamander fight again. It does happen a lot. Yeah. Caves. I think it's just kind of tech here. Cloud kill. Let's just throw some darts. Dart +1. Hypnotism. Nice. $28 damage with that frost brand. Let's go back to the point blank range composite longbow shot. Nice. Okay, now we'll stay in the cave for a while. Let's get him a drow longsword. That doesn't help us. Yeah, nobody else can use this. Let's see. Moody can, there we go. Let's get Phantom armor back on Sever. Strength max is 25 with items and enchantments, right? Yes. Yeah, that's like godlike, so I don't think it's really possible to get to that. I can't think of any combos or spells or whatever that results in that. The highest strength you can get with enlarge is 21. And I think Pools of Darkness has a girdle that can get you 23 strength. But I think that's the highest I've ever seen it. Okay, back to trying to get through this area. I keep fleeing from those patrols. I think this is the magic user room. Yeah. They shouldn't be able to see us. I don't think. They could, one could potentially cast detect invisibility though. Let's move you back here and delay. There's cast enlarge. Unaffected by his own blink. The disadvantage to having is another enlarge. The disadvantage to having magic resistance. Haste, unaffected. Only one got hastened. Done. Okay, it looks like they're all done. Time to move in. Actually, you know what? Let's summon some animals. Point blank range. Nice. Fighters and rangers can get that double specialist with bows. They're the only classes that can get that. Summon some dry crane, or should we do wall of fire? Let's do wall of fire. Warg or tigers? Let's do tigers. All right, where do we want to put this? Let's put it right here. Delay. Let's move you up here now. Here come the tigers. Nice. They've got pretty good Thaco. Move one step forward, so we're in 30-foot range. Nice. Mr. Spock says, are you adding any new creatures, monsters into the build? Yes. So I plan on adding in some of all the new classes so that you can end up facing those. I'd like to add in even some like random adventurers, like a party, just completely random that you could encounter. Maybe on the wilderness map. That'd be kind of cool. I may add in a few monsters in the different areas, the major areas. But I'm undecided on that. Yeah. Yeah, I do plan on expanding it. Yep. I got to get the engine in good shape, though. Get all these bugs out. Finish all the extra spells and finish the Cavalier's mount and all that. I'm going to have unicorns too that a female elf can have as their mount. I've implemented the heavy war horse, but not any other mounts like that. Let's see. Let's get some Thri-kreen. They're trying to hasten. Mr. Spock's is fun, so we will get Uni from the cartoon after all. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Thri-kreen. Tiger goes into the wall of fire. Better him than me. That's what the summons are good for, right? To run into the wall of fire and take some damage. We do have a staff sling we can use here. Yeah, Thri-kreen. Playable race in the Dark Sun games. Yeah. Yep, we summoned them. We're hastened right now, so we're getting all kinds of attacks. Let's see if we can get these guys to surrender. Nope. Stinking cloud mixed with wall of fire. Something you may notice in my engine, I have it draw multiples. So in the original game, it doesn't draw the backgrounds behind the character. It just shows gray behind them. So I've improved that. So you can see this tile here has green, the cloud and the fire. This one has the Thri-kreen standing on top of the fire. But yeah, the original engine didn't do that. See, you do have a crossbow. He's brave. Mr. Spock says the Johnny Cash move, fall into a burning ring of fire. Yeah, they exist in first edition AD&D. Thri-kreen. They're in the monster manual. They're actually in Pool of Radiance. The original game, that's where I got them summoned from. Success. Okay, now, do I want to take any of that? No, don't need it. All right, Sever lost his Phantom Armor again. So animal summoning 2, what was that? Was that the Thri-kreen? No, that was the tigers. Yeah, they were pretty successful. Let's bring them back. Mr. Speck says, I assume they did if DFortae has them in. Yeah. I'm being a pretty tight stickler about the rules. I'm trying to make it really honor what Gary Gygax had. Way more than SSI did. There's a lot of things they did not implement according to rules that I have fixed. Okay, let's get another haste. What's monster summoning 1? What was it? Oh, that's the large scorpions. Yeah, let's get that back. That was pretty good. And this one is the bugbears and ogres. I already have one of them though. Let's get a wall of fire. Okay. I think the Dracolich fight's coming up soon. Ah, this way is guarded by Ifrit and Dark Elves. Okay, so Ifrit I have implemented according to rules as well. They get 1 charm person per day. And what was the other one? There's another daily spell they get. They implemented. I can't remember what it is. And then they're also supposed to take 1 less damage, 1 less die of fire damage from magical spells. And then they're completely immune to regular fire. The only regular fire I have found in the game is the burning oil that I implemented. When you throw a flask of oil. But fireball, flame strike, delay blast fireball, all that stuff is magical fire. So it does reduce the dies by 1. This is going to be tricky. Summon some animals if we can before they go. The other one that was a really wake-up call for me is Wand of Magic Missiles. If it's not used by a magic user, can miss the target, which is really crazy. Ludius says they existed on 2 different planets. I suppose they could plane walk to be in both places. Yeah, I don't know, Ludius. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but yeah. I mean, they could have potentially gotten there from, I mean, there's Spelljammer, you know, where things go, there's ships and space and stuff. So who knows? I mean, we summoned them, which to me, summon spell means it can go like from other dimensions and stuff. So Wall of Fire will work on them. They'll take 1 less damage. Let's do that. Oh, enlarge. That's what it was. It wasn't charm person. It was enlarge. They get 1 enlarge per day. Can't remember what the other spell was. I'm actually going to do open hand attacks against these. Ooh, nice. Tigers. They could have gone through the Flogstein. Yeah, true. You played PC Spelljammer recently, Ludius. Didn't hate it? That's cool. Hypnotism. Nice. I'm just gonna throw some darts. He's running through the fire, taking massive damage. Nice. That was a major success. Tiger protection from breath. Okay, so they must have something in Pool of Radiance that the condition's different. I think that's supposed to be the rake option that they have. They changed some of the effects in Pool of Radiance engine versus Curse. So I'm going to make a note of that. I might have to implement that from scratch in Curse Azure Bonds. Protection from breath should be raking. Yeah, I found quite a few things that are different. Okay, we don't need any of that. Lydia says it has battles like this, but with many NPCs being stacks of multiple generic crewmates. Ah, I gotcha. So you have these boarding battles with 100 people. Yeah, those are huge battles. I think I saw Kiffer streaming that. So I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it did look kind of interesting. Let's see, Wall of Fire. It's becoming my favorite spell. That and Hypnotism. Summon Insects is awesome too. But just not in this area with the Drow because of their magic immunity. Resistance, not immunity. I looked in all the manuals for first edition. I could not find any reference to the Drow's magic resistance in first edition. So I do not know where Gary Gygax put that. Okay, so we can't get out that way now. Okay. Moody, time to backstab. Boom. Uh, Should we do owlbears this time? Just for fun. Okay, let's do our point blank range shots here with our double specialist. Actually, since we're enlarged and do we have haste? No, we don't have haste. Yeah, let's go back to the bow. We'll do more damage with it. And you need to go back to the halberd on these. Owlbear hugs the fighter. Nice. He just wants a hug. Nice. What a backstab. Oh, we're doing more level ups, but we can't get that until we leave the area. The great danger lies ahead. So somehow I missed the caches. There's some salamander caches with a bunch of treasure. I need to go back and find those. Lydia says, man, that Goldbox game with the Tower of Owlbears really got on my nerves. Which one was that? Either treasures or gateway. Ah, okay. Phantom armor has been pretty useful for the casters. I just replaced the D save. Dang it. Didn't want to do that. Okay, let me go back. Get the salamander caches. If I can find them. Here we go. Parlay. Nice. Okay. So now we want to do protection from fire. It's a 3rd level spell. I don't know if this is actually going to protect us on the adventure map like this, because this is a new spell. We're going to find out. Parlay. Sly. There we go. Take any treasure you wish. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. It worked. It absorbed the damage. Gauntlet scroll, magic user scroll. I think those are gauntlets of dexterity, maybe? Who has... Okay, so he has 17 dexterity, 17 for Moody. Let's give it to Moody. Yeah, nice. This half works. I don't think can get 18 dexterity, but now they can. Man, look at all this experience we're getting. Mace, Ion Stone, Pale Blue, Longsword, Scroll. Thaco of 10. Thaco of 9. Nice. It's +2. Pale Blue, Intelligence 17, Wisdom 13. Charisma 11. So that's none of those. It's either Strength, Dexterity, or Constitution. Let's check it out. It's not Dexterity. It must be Strength. '17 Strength. Nice. Everybody else has 18 Strength, right? Now the Druid only has 17. Actually, give it to the Druid because he's got way more hit points. It can benefit from that more strength up front. Yeah, there we go. Moody says Moody should get all the good stuff. You want to pass that mace off. Sever still can't use that. It's kind of weird. Druids can use scimitars, but not maces. Potion and banded mail. Okay, let's check out the banded mail. Armor class -2. -1. So that's +1 banded mail. I don't think I have a use for that. Okay, all the cats have been empty, but man, that was a lot of experience. We've got 3 due level ups, but we can't get out of here since they collapsed. Okay, this is the room. This is where the Dracolich is, so we need to prepare for this. Do I have all my spells? I think they do lightning, maybe? I do have protection from lightning. Let me see what level that is. It's a level 4 spell. Can at least get 2 of them. Let's protect Quintran the mage. And Moody. He's got the low hit points too. Okay, let's do a blur, mirror image, enlarge. Okay, we're prepped. I'll be quitting very soon here, guys. Foolishness. I don't know what he just did. I'll have to look at that again. I think he breathed. He's dead already. Enlarge haste for the win. Okay, let me save this under a different save. We'll do B. That was very anticlimactic, wasn't it? Yeah, he did something. I think he might have breathed, and I don't know who he breathed on. I'll have to go back and look and check to see if the protection from lightning helped us. Yeah, cool. Found some more things to fix, but overall that worked pretty well. Nothing too major. The hold person issue and some of the spells that the enemies were choosing to cast weren't appropriate. They were casting protection from good and evil on the enemy, which they shouldn't have done. I already fixed the snake issue. I need to check on intelligence less than 5 running. Oh, the wild boars did bandages, which is kind of funny. I don't want that to happen either. But yeah, overall pretty good. It's getting more and more stable. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.